packages in Remine and create a new transaction. So what we're going to do is we're going to log into FMLS. And once you are in FMLS, you will go to Matrix. And once you're in Matrix, obviously if you're making an offer, you probably already know the address of the property. So I'm going to go ahead and enter one that I just looked up for the fun of it. And I'm going to go ahead and go here. By the way, if you use an asterisk, it's helpful if you don't know if it's drive or circle. And then I'm going to search, and here is the property. I'm going to go ahead and click on it. And, you know, a lot of times people say, what are all these little icons here? Well, this tells me there's documents. What most people do is they'll click on the documents and download them. It's not necessary. You just go right here to create a Remine transaction. We're going to start seeing some magic and then the real magic in just a few minutes. Once I do that, you will see that the transaction will come up in Remine. Am I doing a sale or a lease? Am I doing buying or listing? Obviously, I'm doing buying and a sale. And look, nothing I need to do other than to add my buyer. So I'm going to create a fake name, and I'm going to add this buyer. Now, I added the name, but I still need to add the email. So I'm going to go ahead and click again, and I'm going to put an email there. And once I put that email, by the way, if it's going to be in the name of an LLC, often people change this right up here. But an LLC cannot sign. In this case, Ann Smith would still need to sign for her LLC, but I can click on this, on legal entity, and put ABC, LLC, and then update. All right, once I'm there, I'm going to hit continue. And I could go right up here and find all the documents, but I'm going to make life a little easier and just go up here to where it says packages. And we're going to pretend that this is a all cash buyer. I'm going to click on maximum 1. And I'm going to go to the all cash buyer. And the forms that I need are going to come up. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the forms I need. Because I've already shown my buyer the house and they've already signed my buyer agency agreement, my 110, I'm not going to put that one. They've probably already signed my affiliated business agreement as well. So all I really need is the all cash sale and purchase and sale and the F259, which I did not put in this package. I will go ahead and add that in just a moment. And then we're going to go ahead and hit next. And then what you will see is all the forms that came in from the other agent. Now, if there is a form you need to add, simply go to form. Since I did forget to add this one to the package, I will add it after this video. But I'm going to go ahead and add that one, the F259. So that one's been added. And then you can choose to reorganize it if you're anal like myself. And I went ahead and put that in there. And then we see that everything is in there now. So at this point, the great thing about this is we've already stated we have all this information that the listing agent gave us. And then if you click on the purchase and sale, look what happens. I have already pre-formatted some of the information that is usually used. For instance, the legal, the same deed book and page. Obviously, you need to fill in the other items, the closing date, any closing costs, etc. And I do have the attorney from our office in here. If you are going to change it, just click here, and you can change it right here. Though you should definitely give our wonderful Schaeferts and Dean a try. That, make sure you're putting in the information here. Please do not forget to check number 9. I can't pre-check that one because I don't know if it was built before 1978 or not, but make sure you check that. Also be aware to make sure you're getting that information from the listing agent. You cannot add a lead base yourself. It has to come from the seller. Well, I hope this has been a helpful tip, and I look forward to seeing many of you using it. I'll be adding more videos soon.